Good afternoon, this is KOCO Chief Meteorologist Damon Lane for your November 5th noon weather briefing. Oklahoma and really much of the middle of America is socked in with a deck of clouds. And it's going to stay like this probably for a good portion of the day here. You can see Oklahoma to Texas, cloudy skies. Oklahoma has a thick deck of clouds just by looking outside my window here. Same with Kansas. And as you go into Nebraska, looking at 24-hour rainfall, it's been a dreary day here, but hey, we gladly will take this rain. Looks like places like Moore and Norman have seen a little bit more rainfall than those in Oklahoma County, but still, we've had a good amount of rain, especially in eastern Oklahoma, and we will be adding to these rainfall totals over the next 24 hours. Current surface features look like this. Stationary front cuts itself right across the middle of the plains here. So north of this front, it's cold. We have a chance for seeing some snow. South of the front, we are mild, and it's going to be all liquid. Right now, temperatures about 60 degrees in the ballpark, plus or minus a few degrees there in Oklahoma City, Dallas, Fort Worth. Temperatures in the low to mid 60s, and projected radar coming in for this evening is going to bring more rain in across the area, especially here across Oklahoma, as well as in northwestern parts of the state as well. We're going to have one batch of precip at about 6 p.m. down in eastern and southeastern Oklahoma, a few light rain showers up to the northwest. Severe weather not expected at all with this system as it moves on through. Cold front really starts to move in towards the metro by midnight tonight, so we're going to have some rain extending from OKC down to Altus, and then as you go up in towards northeastern Oklahoma, right around Tulsa, Woodward, we're going to have some rain, and then we're going to see the shield of rain as well extending into Missouri. And as this cold front continues to move down to the south, we'll start to watch our rain chances increase, especially overnight. This will be the cold front placement as we go into about midnight for this evening. You can see rain in eastern Oklahoma, and then we're going to start seeing things dry on out. As we look at projected radar for 6 a.m. on Wednesday, you can see here most of the rainfall will extend from Dallas, Fort Worth into eastern Oklahoma, Tulsa included in that, and then a lot more rain as you go into Missouri, even going to see some rainfall all the way up and towards around St. Louis. Looking at projected rainfall totals, all is still looking to be on track with what we are projecting all week long for the metro. About a half inch to 1.5 inches of rain isolated. Heaviest amounts will be in eastern Oklahoma, western Oklahoma, about a quarter inch, I hope. Maybe a half inch in some areas, but certainly looks like most of the heaviest rainfall in the state of Oklahoma will stay in eastern parts of the state here. We'll see that rain extend down to Dallas, Fort Worth, and same thing as you go into Missouri, eventually into Iowa, Minneapolis, St. Paul. We'll see some at least on the edge there, and then Chicago as well. We'll see quite a bit of rain as well. You can see all this blue shading right here indicates about 1 inch of rainfall at least. And looking at the air behind this front, certainly will be the coolest so far this fall season for the state of Oklahoma. Temperatures in the 30s right now in places like northeast or northwestern parts of Kansas into Nebraska and the Dakotas. This cold air will move down to the south. It's a fast-moving system, but it certainly will bring in some cold starts to the day for Thursday and Friday. We'll have the latest coming up tonight on the news at 5, 6, and 10. See you then.